interesting customs of South Korea. 1. You'll age more quickly. No, it's not in some sort of time warp. Along with several other Asian countries, South Korea uses a different way of calculating age than the Western world, meaning that your Korean age will be either 1 or 2 years, depending on what month you were born in, older than your Western age. Using the traditional system in South Korea, babies start life at 1 year old, as you are considered to be 1 in your first year of life, 2 in your second year of life, 3 in your third year of life, and so on. However, in South Korea, everyone ages up on the Lunar New Year, Seollal, in February, and not on their actual birthday. For example, a baby born in January would be 1 year old when they were born, and would then turn 2 on Seollal in February, even though they would only be a few days old according to the Western system. 2. It's kimchi, not cheese. Don't make a fool of yourself when you're asking people to smile for a photo. You need to make sure your instructions are kimchi, the national dish, based on fermented vegetables and spices. Seriously delicious. What? And cheese. To avoid being met with a blank set of expressions or being provided with some actual cheese. Don't say we didn't warn you. 3. Beards are bad. Sorry, guys. It doesn't matter how much grooming you do or beard oil you use. Unfortunately, all beards are considered pretty dirty and unkempt in modern-day South Korea. So, you'll have to have a close shave if you want to make sure you're not avoided in the streets. 4. No red ink! South Korean superstition centers around the use of red ink in pens, especially if you're writing people's names. Basically, avoid in South Korea. Writing someone's name in red ink means the person is about to die or is already dead. Definitely don't try it in your TEFL class, as you'll incite a slow-motion style from the students as they dive to take the pen out of your hand. 5. Dates are anyone's guess. While American English uses the month, day, year format, and British English uses the day, month, year format, Koreans usually depending on their education go for year, month, day. So 10-9-12 could be October 9th, 2012, September 10th, 2012, or September 12th, 2010. Keeps life interesting at least, especially when it comes to sell by dates. 6. Shop to you, drop. Literally. South Koreans love to shop, so much so that most department stores are open until 4 a.m. Just for context, most restaurants and bars close at 11 p.m. So if you prefer to shop after your evening meal, South Korea is the place for you. South Korea also houses the largest department store in the world, the Shinsegae Sedum City, which can be found in Bisan. It has everything that you could ever want to buy. No, really. And it even has an amazing spa, a calming roof garden, and a massive 60T golf driving range in case you need a break from all that shopping. 7. No tips. Be careful when you're paying for your meal in South Korea, especially if you're from the USA, to make sure you pay the exact amount rather than leaving a tip on top, as tipping the waitstaff is often seen as an insult. This is because the staff are well paid, so they don't depend on tips to boost their wages. Great news! You'll be able to save money so you can eat out more often. Win-win! 8. Magic buildings. The rate that buildings appear and disappear in South Korea is nothing short of astonishing. 1 week you'll walk past a hairdresser, and the next week it will have morphed into a fully refurbished restaurant. It's like living in some sort of video game that is constantly being redesigned, and it's great as you'll constantly have new places to explore. Life will never be boring. 9. Couples match. In South Korea, it's super common to see a couple dressed in exactly the same outfit as each other. And we're talking down to the same socks here. So if you're heading over there with your other half, make sure you're stocking up on the same clothes before you leave. Koreans are very attractive and lovely. Have you ever traveled to Korea?